Toyota has seen an abnormal amount of recalls in the past few years because of unintended acceleration. The first of these recalls were related to the floor mats on the driver's side. You know, the extra pieces of carpet that seem to have no real purpose other than to prove that the vehicle carpet salesman is really good at his job. In 2007, Toyota recalled 50,000 of these mats because they would get pushed up and trap the accelerator, which would keep the car from braking. This caused a collision that killed 4 people because a Lexus dealer provided a loaner car outfitted with the wrong floor mats that caused the pedal to stick and continue to accelerate at an inappropriate time. Fun fact, if you hold down the push button keyless ignition for 3 seconds, it causes the car to shut down in an emergency. Since this wasn't clearly stated anywhere on the car and the driver didn't have this video as a reference, he's no longer with us. Yeah. You're probably now thinking to yourself, wow, I'm just gonna take those floor mats out of my car so this doesn't happen to me. Well, you're still not safe, because Toyota also issued a recall in 2010 that included accelerator pedals sticking in cars without the floor mats. This recall affected cars across its entire line, ranging from 2005 to 2010. Here's a list of ways that accelerators could stick. The accelerator pedal becomes harder to depress or slower to return to its closed position, or the accelerator pedal becomes stuck in a partially depressed position. Are you ready to put your 2008 Toyota Camry in neutral and push it off a cliff? Well, wait, there's more. In 2010, there were several reports of the anti-lock brake software in a Toyota Prius not functioning properly, causing the car to brake slowly or in some cases, not at all. So, if you own a Prius, you might be saving the environment, but also killing yourself. In 2009, Toyota announced a recall of over 7,000 Camrys due to the possibility of the power steering hose rubbing into the front brake line, which may cause a brake fluid leak. And in early 2010, Toyota recalled approximately 8,000 2010 trucks for potential front drive shaft issues. Here, to save time, here's a list of all the other Toyota recalls I could find. Recall for frame corrosion, improperly manufactured valve springs, fluid leakage from the master cylinder, steering problems caused by the misalignment of the inner and outer rings of the crankshaft pulley, problem with the driver's side power window switch that sticks and could lead to it melting or catching fire, airbag module which can cause the airbag to inflate improperly. Oh, and you can forget about the infamous Takata airbags. Takata was an airbag manufacturer that Toyota hired to assemble airbags for several different Toyota models. These airbags had an additional feature that made the potential for an accident that much more thrilling. These airbags could send shrapnel towards you if they were deployed. Recalls can be common amongst large car manufacturers, but it's particularly bad when they try and hide it. Once they were found out, Toyota settled by paying $1.2 billion for hiding the problems causing unintended acceleration. Which just proves that you can throw an ungodly amount of money at any crime to get out of it, even if people died. And it wasn't like they realized what they were doing, stopped, and they covered it up. According to an FBI investigation, Toyota continued to make cars that they knew were deadly, even after internally discovering these issues. Several people have claimed that because of the manufacturing problems of the batteries and the chassis of the Toyota Prius, it's actually much less green to assemble a Prius than any other car that Toyota makes. Speaking of the Prius, there have been 33 formal complaints from drivers who've claimed that their Prius stalled without warning while driving at speeds from 35 to 65 miles per hour. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and send them for the design of the 2016 Prius. It looks like some throwaway design for a San Francisco Batmobile, and the front of it looks like the 2015 Prius ate a handful of Sour Patch Kids. In other news, Julie Hamp, now former chief communications officer for Toyota, was arrested for allegedly violating the Narcotics Control Act, according to the Tokyo Metropolitan Police, for mailing oxycodone to herself in Japan. Toyota had publicly defended Hamp, with the president holding a televised press conference in June to declare her a close friend and an invaluable part of the company, but still gladly accepted her resignation. Yo, stop! Animate and listen. Because I'm watching so much anime on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is an anime streaming service that offers the largest, most diverse collection of anime series. And with Crunchyroll Premium, you can watch in HD with no ads. Crunchyroll Premium gets you new shows as soon as 1 hour after they air in Japan, with subtitles. Subs, not dubs. It's safe to say that's faster than you could pirate them. The best part, you can enjoy it all for 30 days when you go to crunchyroll.com/Bransons. Yes, that's a month of unlimited, professionally subtitled anime, manga, and drama titles that you can enjoy on all your devices. All you have to do is click the link in the description or head to crunchyroll.com/Bransons to get started.